Hey. Testing, testing, microphone, microphone, check, check, check. We good. We good, we good. Let's kill the music.
Welcome to one of the hottest streams around. This is Kashcroe Gaming.
The party has arrived.
What's goody, chat? How we doing? How we doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Chat. Tonight's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited about tonight. You know what I mean? Thank you with that fist bump. Welcome in, welcome in. So, chat, I'm super excited about tonight. I'm not gonna lie, because not that I haven't seen the trailer before, but I always wanted to talk about the Avengers trailer. But because it wasn't officially released, we couldn't have the conversation. But now that it's officially here, let's get into that shit. We're gonna react to all the trailers, and then we're gonna finish up Shank. Now, I usually have like a little pretty graphic showing up on screen, letting y'all people know what's up, but I didn't do it. My bad. But we're gonna get into it either way. I don't know if you guys saw the post also in the Discord. We're trying something different. So we have a spin the wheel. So if every 5 subs, we spin a wheel, and then there's a prize pool right there. So if you guys are gonna check that out, go check it out. But let's get into it. Think he was good. Welcome in. Why is it still here? Let me turn that shit off. Let me see something. Let me see if... Boom. Let me see something. Testing. I want to see if this chat's working. Oh, yeah, that's working. So let's see if the YouTube one's working. All right, that's good. Chat, could y'all do me a favor? Could you check if I'm live on YouTube? Because I can't tell. What do you think about Candy's ovens? I don't know what you're asking, bro. Yes, you are. All right, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's get into the trailers. We're not even gonna waste any time. Eminishi, what's good? Welcome in. How you doing? Wagwan. You know what I just noticed, by the way, chat? So for the people on YouTube, we're actually listening to music. We're hearing music on Twitch, but on YouTube, there's no music. So me dancing right now just looks crazy to y'all. My bad. But there's actual music being played. Let me see what's good here. Let's stop the music. We're gonna pause the music real quick. And then let's switch over to reaction scene. Booyah. We're gonna start with the Steve Rogers one. God damn, that's loud. I don't think there's much to the Steve Rogers trailer, to be honest. But something that I've noticed that each trailer has in common, we'll talk about it afterwards. I think this is the big thing about this trailer because Steve essentially made a kid out of time. You know, he's the man out of time, but now he has a child out of time because this kid's technically not supposed to exist. But let's continue. Wait a minute. Steve Rogers will return. You know what's crazy, chat? If you go to the channel right now, if you go to the official Marvel channel, like YouTube channel right now, you actually see the Doomsday Countdown. Yeah, it's right here. The countdown is just, it just keeps going. That's wild. Do you guys really think they're gonna continue this for the entire run? And what if they have like other special events during that time? Are they gonna just kill this stream? Is that what's gonna happen? But yeah, like I was saying about the Steve Rogers shit, right? Let me kill that right there. I don't think, I think that is the biggest thing from that trailer. That trailer is one to set up that, to let fans know that he's coming back, but I also think it has to do with the kid. I think it really has to do with the kid. I guess it's trying to give everybody an anchor as to why they want to do what they're doing. Essentially, I've seen a lot of rumblings online talking about the fact that it might be that Doom is going after everyone's kids. Kinda, sorta, because of, if you guys haven't seen, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the Fantastic Four, at the end of that, we see Doom with Franklin Richards, right? But I don't think this is exactly what that is because they kind of did that already with Gore in Thor: Love and Thunder. So what are the odds they're doing it kind of like the same thing again? Because Gore actually got a lot of like the gods' kids and had them like kidnapped and shit. So I don't know. I could be wrong though. All right, let's check out the other trailer. All right, I'm gonna sit down.
Father, all my life, I have answered every call. To honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought.
This trailer was just not here. Sorry.
A child,
I'm having issues with the vertical feed,
a life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her, not as a warrior, but as warmth, to teach her not battle, but stillness, the kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Yeah, so you see, this is another thing. So it's, I think it's all about like parentage. There's a lot of rumblings, chat. What are your thoughts? I want to hear what people have to say. Let me see. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it wasn't showing on the vertical feed, but we fixed it. And I'm just gonna say it now. All the X-Men are gonna die. It just looks.
Death comes
It looks like it to me.
for us all.
Especially with that ominous like intro. Death comes.
That's
for
all
us
I
all.
know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
This is why I think that. I really think like everyone's gonna die here. Like all of the X-Men are gonna get wiped. Especially because it's like the Fox X-Men. I don't think they have any. They are not living beyond this movie. A handful might. Let me take that back. A handful might for Secret Wars, but overall, I think most of the X-Men are gonna die. Most of them are. It's funny that they haven't shown what's her name from the Marvels. They haven't shown her at all, and I'm assuming she's in this universe, right? Because at the end of the Marvels, we saw her in like the X Mansion, essentially in the lab of the X Mansion, because we saw Beast, and then we saw a version of her mom. And I'm pretty sure this is where she is. Like they wouldn't put her in another like X-Men universe. This is where she is. I'm pretty sure. All right.
I've lost everyone that matters to me. The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife. I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Ben, Yancey Street, between Broome and Grand.
Sick trailer, not gonna lie. I like Shuri. I really like Shuri. I just don't like her as Black Panther. I feel like I missed the happy-go-lucky Shuri, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. I missed the happy-go-lucky Shuri, and I get it. Her mom died, her brother died, and shit. But I really miss like. I really only say that because M'Baku was one of my favorite. Yeah, M'Baku's told, and he's funny as hell too, bro. Shout out to Winston Duke. But I missed that happy-go-lucky Shuri. She was just like she was. Would you call? I think you could call her like the antithesis of T'Challa when it came to like humor, right? She was the funny one, and I kind of missed that side of Shuri. We don't get that anymore. She's just always brooding, and it just doesn't. I feel like it's a character betrayal. And again, I get it. Her mom died, her brother died, which I also have an issue with. I feel like they didn't need to recast T'Challa. I'm one of those people that thought that, bro. I don't think you needed to recast the character, especially since we've learned that Chadwick Boseman, shout out to the GOAT, he actually wanted them to recast the character, right? And they didn't respect his wishes, essentially. Not only that, they killed him off in they killed him and his mom in the same movie, bro. The same freaking movie. I think that's heavy. That's kind of messed up. So, nah, I hear tell that at some point, I don't think you can recast him, to be honest. No, you can recast T'Challa. What are you talking about, bro? I 100% agree you can. I think you can. I wouldn't give two fucks for another Black Panther. I disagree. Nah, I think let's fight about it. Let's. I promise you, you could. You could definitely recast. It's a character, bro. It's another fictional character. He doesn't own the character. He doesn't own the character. And again, I love the actor, but he doesn't own the character. What's Namor role in in this film? It's yet to be seen, but I'm pretty sure if this is a multiversal situation, he's gonna get involved because at the end of the day, if his universe dies, he dies. So he's gonna have to fight for Talokan. Black Panther would need a whole new universe. I get what you're saying, but I don't. That people recast actors all the time, bro. William Hurt died, and they recast him as Thunderbolt Ross. I don't. I think it's possible. They cast Harrison Ford for Thunderbolt Ross. I think it's possible. You can definitely get an actor to think because they're gonna recast him. He's gonna get recasted. Well, they're not recasting. What they're doing is that's why they set up his son at the end of Black Panther Wakanda Forever because T'Challa Jr. is gonna take up the mantle of Black Panther in the future. That's why they did that. So they can now say, "Oh, look, guys, it's not exactly T'Challa; it's his son." I don't think you needed to do that. You definitely didn't need to do that. And again, there's two different sides of this argument. A lot of people thought they could have recasted the actor, while a lot of people thought they shouldn't have. And I get it. I get it. Everybody loved it. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. He was dope. But I don't think he owns the character, is what I'm saying. There's many of other talented actors that could have taken on the role. And again, I'm going off of just him specifically. He said that himself. He said that he would love for another black man to get the opportunity to be Black Panther. That's respecting his wishes, I think. That would be respecting his wishes. We've seen how many Batman have we seen? Over how many years? How many James Bond have we seen? Come on, bro. It's possible. It's possible. It's more than possible. But this trailer, I think it was cool. It was kind of funny to see. It's cool to see the interactions of Ben Grimm and Wakanda. I don't know why I draw a blank there. It's cool to see them interacting. I'm very curious as to why they ended up in Wakanda as opposed to in New York where they came from. In their original universe, they're from New York. So it's funny that they end up in Wakanda. I'm assuming it's because Wakanda is probably one of the most technologically advanced places on the planet, and that's why they ended up over there. I would take out of the experience if Christian Bale was to replace. I get that, but if the actor is good, I feel like nobody would care. Me personally, if the actor is good, no one would care. That's how I look at it. I'm not discrediting what you're saying either. I think you have a point. It does to some degree. But I get if the actor's good, nobody's going to care. If the movies are great, I force myself to imagine I'm dealing with one actor. Yeah, I get that too. Just pretending nothing ever happened. Yeah, all right. Think about even Iron Man. That man didn't die. They just recast him, bro. Terrence Howard. They recast him. And I personally think Don Cheadle is a better roadie than Terrence Howard. Hands down. He's a better roadie. I like this character. He's a lot more gravitas as Rhodey. It's kind of awful lot of those movies to me. Why? Continuity. Yeah. You're gonna explore, especially when it comes to this is kind of the first of its kind, like a shared universe kind of movie. So you're gonna get a lot of continuity errors, and they're gonna try and find a way to retcon a lot of shit. We try to avoid those things. Yeah, for sure. But a lot of oversight happens. But I think one of the biggest things you should do as a filmmaker, not that I don't think that these guys do it, because a lot of times I feel like things just fall through the cracks, but as a filmmaker, I think one of the first things you need to do is reestablish the universe. If you're going to make a sequel, you reestablish your universe, comb through all the story beats from the previous installment, and then try to, you know what I mean? But these guys, a lot of times, like, I hate going back to it, but think about even like the Stranger Things, bro. There are so many plot holes in Stranger Things season 5 that it almost felt like these guys rushed to the ending for the show. So many plot holes, bro. They rushed to the ending. But now I heard, especially since I heard that for the last season, I think this is the last time the Duffer Brothers are gonna actually be working with Netflix. They're actually leaving Netflix for Paramount, bro, because all of their future projects, Netflix wanted to keep them on the platform, and the Duffer Brothers want to release them in theaters. So that's why they're moving to Paramount. So that means the spin-off show, the Stranger Things spin-off, it's not going to be penned by the Duffers, and any other future project that's set in the Stranger Things universe. So I don't know. I don't have much confidence in that. Let's say that. I don't have much confidence. So I feel like that's kind of why they rushed the ending of Stranger Things. I could be wrong, but that's where my head's at. More to their yes, definitely. It's definitely gonna do that. There's gonna be a lot of. I feel like it's gonna mess with the lore a lot. It's gonna raise a lot more questions than answers. I think so. Because again, if you think about even like Brenner, I feel like Brenner, had they not killed off Brenner and he returned for this last season, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But the fact that Dr. K is there and you don't really know her motivations, she's just there. She's just there to be an antagonist. She didn't really state her purpose at all. I don't think she did. She was just there for like to be an arm of the military, essentially. Because the minute that shit was over, they disappeared. They weren't there anymore. And I think that's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in the show. I don't know, bro. She wasn't convincing to me either. Like, you're telling me this world is going to shit. This world is about to end. And you're still trying to get after 11, bro? Come on. I'm telling you. Had they come to, like, some kind of truce at the end there, just to go fight Vecna, and then they brought the entire military to the freaking upside down for that fight, bro, and then they turn on them after they help them beat Vecna or whatever, then I could be like, yo, now that's good storytelling to some degree. I could get behind that. I could totally get behind that. But the fact that this bitch knows what's happening and you're still trying to get 11, knowing that the world's gonna end, come on, bro. Like, you kind of have to have, like, priorities, bro. Priorities. 11 would be useless if the world's gone to shit. It's just bullshit, bro. That was one of the things that bugged me. For sure. There's a lot more shit. There's a lot more shit in Game of Thrones. Heartless, we've talked about this at length. Chat, you guys have no idea. You have no idea. Where are the where are the Demogorgons at the end? Where are the Demo Dogs? Where are the bats? Where are all them shits? There's no explanation as to why they're just absent. None whatsoever. When we restart in Welcome to Derry, listen, bro. We have so many other shows to watch, bro, that's kind of tied to that Stephen King universe. I want to watch those. The one that I mentioned recently was Castle Rock. We need to watch Castle Rock. Because it came out at the same time as It Chapter 2. Apparently, I tried to tell them it would be. Yeah, they said something about fatigue, monster fatigue. Who gives? Like, are you serious, bro? This is the end of the show. What monster fatigue? What monster fatigue are you talking about, bro? This is the end of the show. You're telling me people would be fatigued to see a bunch of fucking monsters on the screen at the end? This is war. This is war. I'm sorry, it comes with the territory. Nobody would have had any kind of monster fatigue. I think they thought about it would be cheaper on our budget. It has nothing to do with monster fatigue. That's bullshit. It'd be cheaper on their budget to do that. And that's why they did that. We don't want to burn through our CGI budget. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna focus on this giant ass kaiju and people and Dustin and fucking what's his face and what's that guy again? Steve are gonna run under this giant freaking kaiju and stab him a few times with a freaking bayonet. What? 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 Bullshit. I don't think so, bro. I love Stranger Things, but that's probably one of the worst endings to a show next to Game of Thrones I've ever seen. Speaking of chat, there's a new Game of Thrones series coming out called um Night at the Seven, I think it's called. I think that's pretty cool. I want to see it. It reminds me of a Knight's Tale. That's pretty much what it is. A more gruesome version of a Knight's Tale. I just did, Cam. Thank you. Welcome in. It looks super cool, and I would definitely want to check that out. Yeah, it's all done. It's even done. I need to get another bottle. Am I missing anything, chat? Heartless, you posted. Let me see. Let's go to our react on stream. Now, chat, if you guys want to see me react to anything on stream, this is where y'all need to post them. Alright? I know I missed something. What's this? Oh, this is Monarch season 2. I started watching Monarch. I never finished the first season. But I know it's pretty good. The Mummy. Let's check out the Mummy trailer. Oh, this is a Blumhouse picture? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Whoa. Chat, can y'all hear this? From this dude that brought you weapons. Oh, it's a James Bond? Okay, he produced it though, didn't direct. What happened to Katie? Huh. Written and directed by Lee Cronin. So I heard rumblings of a mummy movie, and it was that they were trying to bring back like Brandon Fraser and all your OG cast members. So this is definitely something different. But the fact that it has the same name, wouldn't that be like brand confusion? Because isn't Warner Brothers? No, Universal. Never mind. Universal is the guys that own the Mummy IP, so to speak. This is just a different one, and it's just called The Mummy. Like not a remake of the goaded one. I don't think it is. This is not a remake whatsoever of the Mummy. This is just called the Mummy. What happened to Katie? What? Yo, the chat. Let's read the let's read the comments real quick. There's only one Mummy. Trailer for the trailer. Yeah, this is definitely this has nothing to do with it because they're working on the other ones right now. I don't know how many of the OG cast is returning for that remake. Not, it's not a remake. It's more of like a sequel. I don't know how many of the OG cast is returning, but I know Brandon Fraser is already in talks, and what's her name? Rachel Weisz. Let's double check because I don't want to lie. The Mummy cast returning. There's the Mummy 4 cast, Brandon Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and more to return. See, I wasn't talking on my ass, chat, because I knew I heard something. The Mummy franchise is coming back with Brandon Fraser back as adventure hunter Rick O'Connell, returning for the first time in 17 years, according to Fraser himself. This was the Mummy movies he always wanted to make, but which was never made. It also comes after a failed Mummy reboot in 2010 with Tom Cruise. The best news is that Fraser isn't coming back to the Mummy franchise alone, and his best love interest is also coming back with him. Outside the two leads, there are no other confirmed returning stars, although there are some rumors of others coming back. With the idea the Mummy 4 will bring fun back to the franchise. No, for sure. I feel like Brandon Fraser was probably he's an underrated actor, bro. I used to love Brandon Fraser movies. The Mummy is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. Have you guys ever seen Encino Man? Encino Man was funny as fuck, bro. Encino Man is so funny, bro. And then there's what's it called? Blast from the Past was another one that I loved. Brandon Fraser has a lot. Now, granted, he's had a lot of like shit movies too, like Monkey Bone. Monkey Bone is like a guilty pleasure of mine. The movie is shit, but I'd still sit and watch it for some reason. Don't know why, but I watch it. I don't know. It's just one of those movies that you know it's garbage, but you still watch it anyways. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. You can definitely see the resurgence of like Brandon Fraser, and I'm happy for it, bro. I'm glad. I don't know if you guys know the story of Brandon Fraser and how he kind of like how his star got freaking like dulled and shit, like diminished. I put some things in the art, by the way. All right, for sure, I got you. I'll check that out in a second. Cam, we also need to talk too. We need to link up at some point. Yeah, this Mummy movie, I'm not really sure about it. This looks like it's a straight up like horror movie. I want some like swashbuckling and adventure type shit, you know what I mean? But that's because I'm looking for more of like the Mummy movie. All right, let's see what Cam got in here. Art and music. Oh shit, this is sick. This is sick. You want to take a little fight? Calm down. Fine. Yo, I know a lot of people are like super into this show. I haven't watched it yet though. What's it called? Fuck. Remind me, chat. What's the name of that show? Homeboy, maybe good. This is sick. Smiling Friends. There you go. Other clips in 19. Bro, your freaking art has improved so much, bro. I'm proud of you, dog. Real talk. I'm glad that I saw that Deadpool because I totally forgot about the Deadpool trailer. Let's go check out the Deadpool trailer. That's supposed to be Toad from X-Men, by the way. Oh, wait. Evolution? Is this the Evolution Toad or just a different Toad altogether? Nah. Why does he look like one of the students from like a freaking isekai, bro? Just my design. Alright, I feel that. That's fire. This motherfucker look like he's a student from like an isekai, bro. Deadpool. Bro, I don't know. I saw the Deadpool trailer for Marvel Rivals and I'm like, what exactly is this character, bro? I'm trying to figure it out. I need your guys' help. We're going to watch a video afterwards, see if somebody smarter can break it down. But we're going to watch it. Deadpool, Marvel Rivals. 'Cause it almost looks like he's picking shit from a book. He's everything. It feels like he can choose whatever the hell he wants to be, bro. Let's check this out.
It's Deadpool's turn to shine.
Vanguard duelist strategist, bro. This man has everything. I cannot stand this character.
It's Deadpool's turn to shine.
Pew, 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 pew. Ah.
Heads up, losers. A game within a game.
Okay, wait. So, duelist, Desert Eagle, Cascatana duelist.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
So, wait a minute. Do you pick that in game, like, while this is happening? Like, it looks like it.
In your face, goodbye. I'll take my paycheck.
Honestly, if any character would be able to do that, it would be this dumbass. I'm gonna be honest.
Better stop that vehicle!
Ha! You really said it. It's a pool party. Oh, look at all the little witties.
The fact that his freaking shit is on the screen and it's killing you, bro.
Say cheese. Sucks to be you.
Only 60 seconds left.
I can't perform under that kind of pressure.
Here.
Suck. Oh, look at all the little witties. Say cheese. Sucks to be you.
Only 60 seconds left.
I can't perform under that kind of pressure. Let's get this game show on the road. What are you aiming at?
Bro, look at this. You're getting killed by the freaking emotes, bro.
Well, are we taking them down or not? It's Deadpool time, kiddos. Let's go. Come on over. Daddy DP will heal you up. You're lucky I programmed my sword to heal. Now get to slicing.
Bro, this dude looks like he's gonna
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. Flushy power! Don't blow this for me, okay?
Executioner!
My work here is done.
I'm so confused, bro. Like, I feel
I'm
there's so
the
much
best there
happening.
is. Suck it, Logan. One for the scrapbook.
Night at the museum. Wow. Nah, bro. I need answers, chat.
One.
I need answers, chat. I need answers. I need answers, bro. Can he take a picture of your body? Yes, he can. This character is gonna be cracked, dog.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all. After Locke's powers went wild and drained the Grand Garden, the Crocodile portal they had just planted, which was the only way home for her and Gambit, withered away. Now, with the elders of the universe on their trail, Gambit has no choice but to take Locke to the one place he's familiar with in this strange realm, the Collector's Museum. To catch the returning thieves, the Collector has dispatched two of his top mercenaries, Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. But Deadpool's betrayal has thrown the entire museum into chaos. In Season 6, Deadpool joins Marvel Rivals. Deadpool is a...
Oh, you can't march a genius like me into a single class. I'm versatile, baby. Hey, take a break, boss. Your new pal Wade will handle this one himself. We've gotten too comfortable with Guang Guang here these last few seasons. Now it's time for a little Deadpool here. Dear rivals, Deadpool here. I've heard all your non-stop complaining online about how the game needs more vanguards and strategists. But designing a superhero is a super stressful process. And poor Ji-young has already lost most of his hair. So, I asked him to put me in the game early and take some work off his plate. Little did he know, I was messing with my code to give you whiners the best solution possible. So now, I'm a duelist.
I'm trying to figure out what actor that is.
And a strategist. Ah! A Marvel 3-in-1, baby! Okay, so I've got dual swords and dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist. Who wrote this script? Shots fired from afar, turning a mincemeat up close.
He looks
and
like
Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their
Nolan North.
minds knowing I'm going to be a vanguard first. Because
But Nolan
got
North is also
a
Rocket.
unicorn plushie to give out shields. Last but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist, because you all asked for me to be able to do that. Now, no matter which way you play with me, as the battle rages on, yours truly will level up, just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin. Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you fight. Then, all bets are off. Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more pressure than my colon after a dozen chimichangas.
Does he sound like Nolan though?
But depending on
like
how
Nolan.
they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big old buff according to the role I'm playing. How sweet is that? It sounds like I'm gonna be one hell of a playmaker. Hell, I don't know why anyone would ever play as any of these other losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
Good point. Maybe I should add Ziyong to increase all your cooldowns.
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go before I get nerfed. See you soon, kids!
That's right. Deadpool will be a triple role hero in Marvel Rivals. Of course, in quick and competitive modes, only one Deadpool can appear on each side. A new convoy map, Museum of Contemplation, will launch with the January 29th update. Can Deadpool help Locke escape? What fate awaits the monsters lurking in the museum? Stay tuned. Times Square has been a fan favorite since it launched. In Season 6, we're introducing photo mode. Adjust your camera angle, choose your favorite filters, and capture those epic moments. After the January 29th update, Times Square will also get a new area, the Clobbering Club. Change others to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units, your main deck. Times Square will also get a new area, the Clobbering Club. Change others to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units, your match will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
Oh, that's sick. Your proficiency.
After 5 seasons, many of you have already reached load with one or more heroes. In Season 6, we are giving the hero proficiency system a major upgrade, so you can further showcase your skills. We are raising the cap for each hero and adding rewards like units, unstable molecules, nameplates, titles, nameplate frames, badges, dynamic avatars, and more.
That's sick. New accessories.
For Season 6, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for Deadpool, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, Captain America, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Storm. This will be released with a new update.
Yo, what other characters would you guys like to see? Because I feel like they've been hitting with all the characters. So.
Starting with Season 6, we are giving factions in the Marvel Rivals Championship even richer rewards. Top factions will still earn cash prizes, while others at every ranking can now win different amounts of units, split among all members. Nameplates and sprays will also be awarded to factions who make it to open qualifiers and actively participate. We've also completely redesigned the MRC nameplate emblems to cover more rankings, and this will be permanently saved. In Season 6, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong, who will share the latest on Season 6 team-up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey Rivals, I'm Zhiyong. Season 5 is coming to a close and it's been truly unforgettable. We released lots of exciting new content and received passionate feedback from all of you. Season 6 is almost here, and as Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we are committed to bring you even more thrilling updates. Now, let me walk you through all the team-up ability changes and balance adjustments coming your way. Penny Parker is the team-up anchor. When this team-up is activated, Spider-Man receives a web bomb. Once the bomb is activated, it starts a countdown. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends, it deals arrow damage and applies spider chases to enemies in the radius.
Oh shit.
If he does not throw it, he instead gains a web cluster charge and a small amount of bonus health.
He's already annoying.
Deadpool is the anchor here. When activated, Jeff spits out a toy that sprays water around it, healing nearby allies and creating a visual interference effect for enemies in its area of effect.
That's kind of sick.
We are also bringing back one of Doctor Strange's previous team-up abilities in a new form. This will arrive in Season 6.5.
He gets to see his child again.
The ever-burning bond is being put out and will be removed completely.
What's good? Welcome in. How you doing?
Penny Parker is disconnecting from the Rocket Network.
How you been?
In Season 5, we made bold changes to the overall game environments, aiming to deliver a fresh experience. First, with Gambit and Rogue joining the roster, their ability to grant ultimate charge acceleration or absorb ultimate energy led to new shifts in match pacing. Second, we buffed the stats or mechanics of most heroes, making regular combat even more intense. Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights more frequent and compact, transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchanges to battles that test players' quick decision-making and battlefield awareness. As strategies grew in importance, They were not
when
only
you see
tasked
Fear
with
available on
protecting
Saturday, we're doing a
teammates
Marvel
and
Rivals
providing
custom.
buffs or debuffs, but also contributing damage and even initiating team
We're gonna
fights.
start around 9.
Strategies ultimates are no longer limited to counterplay. They can now be used proactively
On Saturday,
to help
or
secure
around
team
9.
fight victories.
If you want to bring people too, you can bring your squad with you.
Looking at the
more
entire
the merrier.
season, most heroes saw their team dynamics shift after their buffs.
Last week we had like 16
For
people.
Vanguards, Groot and Magneto were standout frontline defenders. Groot's wooden walls, now that they provided unstoppable, let him strategically block enemy strategies sidelines to cut off healing or stay safe while gaining unstoppable, making him more versatile.
All weekend? Damn.
Magneto, empowered by his Gambit
got
tip
fun
up
again.
and double bubbles, gained significant survivability and offensive power. Penny Parker also
probably because you haven't
dominated
played
on
it in a
certain
long time.
maps. For mobile Vanguards, Angela remains powerful. Newcomer Rogue and the reworked Thor also performed well. Divers like Venom and Hawk found it harder to threaten the backline as strategists became stronger solo fighters. Therefore, heroes like Angela, Thor, and Rogue, who can split the battlefield and disrupt enemy formations, become even more effective in actual matches. For duelists, Daredevil, Hela, Phoenix, Star-Lord, and Winter Soldier stay highly competitive due to their strong stats and flexible team fit. Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, and others noticeably improved compared to previous seasons. Iron Fist, Spider-Man, The Punisher, and Namor all had excellent performances in certain scenarios. We also noticed that some assassin-type heroes struggle against strong strategies backlash due to the meta shift.
Fantastic.
Finally,
I've been
strategies.
leaning more into learning.
Gambit was the top
Moon
pick
Knight
this
recently.
entire season. His utility,
I find myself
solo
using
ability,
Wolverine a lot
strong
more.
damage, and healing made him the most dominant strategist. Lucky was the best partner for Gambit, whether as a strategist duo or in a triple support lineup with Mantis. Ultron, after gaining 2 jewels in Season 5.5, became a solid pick. Conversely, strategists who rely heavily on team support or whose ultimate abilities couldn't keep up with the aggressive tempo found themselves struggling to make an impact in the fast-paced meta.
For season 6.
For Season 6, our goal is to further intensify regular combat by weakening the solo strengths of some strategists and boosting certain mobile heroes, so backline fights become more balanced. For Vanguards, Hawk and Captain America will be buffed, so they can better fulfill team roles in the new environment.
Buffed in what way?
Doctor Strange will have
Really?
improved mobility and damage, making him a greater threat to nearby enemies. Angela, who faces low risk thanks to her flight and shield, will be slightly nerfed to balance her matchup experience. For duelists, Daredevil will be appropriately nerfed. Iron Fist and Blade will be buffed,
Guys, you heard
so
that?
death duelists
Daredevil
are
getting
more
a nerf.
balanced overall. Namor will become less reliant on his team-up ability, which will be turned down, but his base abilities will be strengthened. For strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be reduced. While his ultimate will remain strong offensively, his healing output will be
My life is
lowered.
yours.
Invisible Woman's Guardian Shield and self-healing will also be appropriately nerfed. For Cloak and Dagger, World of Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation. This isn't everything. Please check our upcoming balance patch notes for full details. We will also be sharing Season 5.5 hero pick rates and win rates soon.
I feel like Marvel Rivals does a great job.
Based on our data analysis and community
pushing out
feedback,
balance
we are
patches,
removing Resource
but
Rumble
they
and its
also
map
have
from Quick
videos
Match.
to back that up.
We
Like
will
with-
be
with
iterating
Overwatch,
on
they
this
don't do
mode
stuff like
based
this.
on the scale of 18 versus 18 battles. And once ready, it will return bigger and better in a future season. The zombie mode has had its issues, but you've shown it lots of love, so we extended its run twice. With the Season 6 update, Marvel Zombies will officially be dead and buried. But don't worry, I promise, with my hair as Kashcroe, that we will bring you a brand new PvE mode in the first half of 2026. I hope you look forward to it. Ignite the battle.
I want to see what that buff looks like for Cloak and Dagger. But yeah, Chad, that's pretty much it. We are going to get into our game right now, which is Shank, baby. Let's get into Shank, dog. Pause. Big pause. Let me mute my music. I think I'm almost done with this game, by the way, chat. My bad. Wait, what? Play a story.
You never fail to impress, Shank. When that bell came down, I thought you'd had it, but you managed to escape that too.
Yeah, I kind of like Cole. You're right. I did like Cole with the X-Men Evolution.
You are my greatest disappointment. And you are mine. Finish him. You should have stayed dead. Oh, you son of a...
Oh, you got combos for that? Okay. Yo, this makes it, because it's... Bro. Whoa, 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 buddy, whoa. You jackass. I've never used the katana before. Got my face, bro. Die. Oh my god. What? I don't like the katana, it's too slow. I like the... I prefer this. It's my weapon of choice right here. Die. Don't run from me, your blood shot. shit. Where my Uzi? I think I'm almost done with this game, I'm sure. I'm not fighting y'all. I got a shield. I got time for that. Oh shit. Oh shit. take out that bitch. Boys with the guns. You go to hell or you die. Come here. Enough of this shit, bro. Oh shit! Like how was I supposed to know that? Fuck this game. Game sucks. Oh, you. Oh. Gotta run across. This game, bro. Oh, shit. Let's go. Oh, I can't throw him off? Come on, bro. That's bullshit. I should be able to throw him off. Run, Shank, run, motherfucker, run! What did he jump out of? What did he jump out of, chat?
Find out what that was.
There has to be something when that splash happens like that. John Wick shit. shit. Okay, mother. Fucking dumb. Jose. Oh, that's from up here. Yo, Bello, wagwan. Welcome in, bro. Bello, we kind of locked in on Shank right now. I'm close to the end of the game, you know what I mean? Saw that you're playing Castlevania. Nico, wagwan. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. Mr. Jester, wagwan. Your blood. Bomba. Bro, take your blood clot from bro. No, miss me. No. Don't be on your blood clot. Go. Miss me. Come. Yeah, man. You're a bad man. Run up, man. Run up. Come here, yeah. there don't come out of my feet. I'll have to some boy. Yo, I'm chilling right now, bro. Just trying to finish up this game. I have a new goal this year. It's to beat every game I play on stream. So I got to be careful at the games I pick on stream. Come on, my face. Hey, boy. Boss fight, chat. Lock in, let's go.
This ends here,
Bumbo clock, go easy, boss. I'm sorry. Fucking idiot, come here. Okay, sir, I apologize. Listen, I need to respect your gangster. My bad. Oh, so bro, you know me, I'm gonna freak you up. I'll go and blow up your blood. What a dirty liar, dirty, stinking, nasty freaking game, bro. You're dead, my youth. Oh shit! That was sick. Yo, that was sick. Yeah, my problem, yo. Really and truly. No. Hey boy, move on, boy. Yourself, I don't tell you. No, bro. It's okay, I'm not done. Yo, I love this game. This game's kind of fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very simple, like, side scroller, but like they do so many things right in this game. It's just sick. machete me want, dog. Butcher then call me now. No you. No you. No you. The man do a Superman thumbs up. Blood? Come on, oh, me can't count time. You should make me learn that. You should make me learn that. You should make me learn so me can't count you, me dog. You're dead. Talk a bad man. He's off a bad man. He's off a bad man, you. And be a shoot to face. I want to hear that. And then I start talking with a boy in the dog. Chat, I want to do some you. Come here. Oh shit. Sir. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. That one that kind of tricky, right? That's all. That's the boy that have a shield. Come down. Meanie, you know, drop the cookie cherry saw dog. Give me some little juice for that. He's off a bad man. He's off a bad man, you. He's off a bad man, you. See, counter the chat. I got the counter. When they light up, I should dodge, but when they don't, I can counter it. Come down, man. Come down. Blood clean. Come down. Yeah, man. Are you? Yes, man. Are you me come for? Yeah, man. Are you me come for? Yo, oh my god, bro. off of me, youth. Alright, okay. Okay. It's off of me. Alright, see it there. What? Off on me, yo. Boom down. Boom down. Go. Enough of your bullshit. Kom dan. Nee, no, lang taak, you know, now, fuck are you? Go over this one. Lang taak, no! What the hell was that? Nico bitch, what's good? Welcome in, bro. Get rid of the projectile first. Yeah, for sure. That's what me I do. It's 100% what I'm doing, bro. What is someone? A blood clot. Come here, boy. Go over there, someone. Clad. Go over there, someone. All out now, dead so. No long talking. Cut it. Move on, boy. Bye. No long talking. No. Glass to your face. Come here, man. Go over there, son. Don't call nobody. Out the door, you go. Bye. I be a fling me, I fling people down there. People just get through. Let your blood clot from Cut it out. Okay. Go. Off of me out. I want to hear that. He's off of me out. Chop up your blood. You know where we come from, dog? I don't need that right now. I don't want to really pimp that right now. Oh shit. I guess I need it. Back to back, I got 3 of them just now.
Where's Angelo?
He's no longer a concern.
Shall we begin?
This is the last boss? Suck your mother. He's off a bad man. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. He's off a man. Don't touch me. Me a bad man. Me out. Don't touch me. You hear me say? Don't touch me. Lord, please. I like it, last. Okay. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You have improved over the years.
Don't
shame
touch
you
me.
couldn't be loyal.
Loyal? You didn't send me there as a test of my loyalty.
Man, free me, dog.
You needed to find her.
Follow him to find the girl. Then kill both of them.
You said you'd only test him.
It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways.
Will you stop that shit? I never understand you.
Shank made his choice when he
That's
shot
funny.
you,
Would you stop that shit?
just as you will make your choice now. You led them right to her.
He's off on me, dog. Oh, okay, brother. You didn't say he's off on me, dog. Don't do that. Don't blood clot touch us. Boy, but you know. You know what? Brass knuckle. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, name say. Don't touch me, you there.
Taught me nothing.
Don't touch me, man.
I was your family.
So was she.
Don't touch me. Sure, you can. Me not like here, you know. Me making it left open, man. Left him with the eye open, bro. And I guess that's just a sign of he still respects him and shit. I mean, I respect you, bro. I don't respect you, bro. You a piece of shit, son. And they continue to change your costume under the unlock option. Okay. Chad, I think that's it. I beat the game. I feel like I ran through it pretty fast. That was kind of fire though. I liked it. So chat, tomorrow night we're gonna be starting a new game. It's gonna be Darksiders 3. I started it on Xbox, but I got rid of my Game Pass, so we own the game now fully outright. So we're gonna start it again from scratch on Steam. So I'm looking forward to getting into that shit. It's gonna be super dope. Yo, the art style in this game is sick, bro. I wonder if they'd make another one, like a third Shank game. No, I never played that one. I started it and I didn't. I kind of stopped playing it for some reason. I don't remember why. No, I played 1 and 2. I played Darksiders 1 and 2. I beat both of those ones already. I just didn't play 3 and I never played Genesis. I kind of feel like I want to play 1 and 2 again as a refresh, but I'm just going to go straight into 3. I know I already beat the games. By the way, Bella, how many fist bumps do you got? After the first 50, the first 50 fist bumps, I'm just gonna reset. And just start from scratch. And then it's gonna be half. It's gonna be like I'll probably do like every 20. So that would amount to, if I stream 5 days a week, probably every month, by the end of each month. That was dope though. See me achievement him. Chainsaw kills, so I gotta get 100 chainsaw kills, mow them down, take out 1,000 enemies. Okay, cool. Complete co-op campaign mode. Wait a minute, there's a co-op campaign mode? Complete single player campaign on hard. Wait a minute, wait. There's a co-op campaign mode? Chat, give me a second. Chat, give me a second. Chat, give me a second. Let me see something. I'm calling Bello. Let's see if he's online. Let's see. If Bello doesn't answer me, Bello's a piece of shit, bro. He didn't answer me, chat. Bella's not answering me, chat. Bello sucks, chat. Bello sucks, bro. I know he's in the chat, too. I know he's here somewhere. Ulterior motives with the motive. But yo, chat, that was super fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm trying to figure out what the rest of my week's gonna look like. I think tomorrow we're gonna start Darksiders. And we're gonna play that game until I beat it on stream. Like I said, that's my new thing nowadays. And then Friday, as you guys know, we have Fight Night Friday for Street Fighter. Saturday's Community Night, Marvel Rivals Custom. And then we're going to bring back Gamer Actual. So it's going to be the first actual episode of Gamer Actual this Sunday. So I'm super excited about that. We need to get, Heartless and I need to start planning that shit. But yeah, overall, chat, tonight was super dope. Thank you guys again for hanging out. We going to kill the stream right here because my eyes are kind of burning. Your boy tired, chat. Your boy tired. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Much love, much appreciation. Peace out, your boy. Mad here. Peace.